Hello again, everyone. For this next video, I'm going to be showing you how you can watch your students progress on a Performance Matters assessment in real time. And then when your class period is over, how you can lock the assessment to ensure academic integrity for these common assessments. So first, you need to be able to access Performance Matters, and the easiest way of doing that is within your Chrome browser. Go to BCPS links in the upper left-hand corner. Once you have selected that, you are going to go to Apps Portal. Once you go to the Apps Portal, it will take you to see all of our possible apps. Now, once this opens up, it'll bring up things that you have normally seen, like Desmos, Employee Self-Service, Employee Evaluation. But in here also is Performance Matters. So I normally just search at the top bar, Performance Matters, and then you can select from this option here. Or if you scroll down, it is in alphabetical order. So if you go to the P section, you will find Performance Matters. So let's get over there. Once I select that, it brings up a Performance Matters tab and will automatically log you in. Now, when this opens up, it'll bring up your dashboard. You want to go to Tests. And then anytime you want to watch live progress, you're going to go to OLA, Student Admin. So I'm going to select that option. That is the fastest way to reach it. Now from here, you will have to filter by your assessment and class. So again, for your tests or assessments, it's only going to bring up your class's assessments. You're not going to see all of these assessments. Because I have administrative access, I get to see all assessments and sections within Performance Matters. So I'm going to select the Algebra 2 Unit 1 assessment I selected earlier. Now what you'll notice when I select this, it takes a little time for it to load, but it will show all the students that you teach who are taking this assessment. So notice, again, since I have administrative access, it's showing me 500 students who have not taken this assessment or will be taking this assessment. Yours will not look like that. Yours will be a much smaller number based upon the number of students that you have in those sections. Now, you still want to filter this by class. This is very, very easy. You have an option right down here that says filter by class, which you can do. Select down here, notice all of these different sections. Now again, for you, it'll only bring up your sections. Because I have administrative access, I see all sections of Algebra 2. Now, if you're not sure which section is yours, you can find that in your Schoology page. So if you go to Schoology and select your courses, I'm going to show you one of my geometry ones. Notice in this geometry it says section 13. So that means for this class I would select section 13. For my other class I would select section 21. So let's get back over to Performance Matters, and I'm just going to select section 21. And again, this is a random assessment, so you will not actually see any of my students here. Notice this is a small class. Let me pick a different one so you guys can see what a full class looks like. Some classes are just a little bit smaller. Here we go, section 1. Notice we have a whole class worth of students here. You'll see the number unassigned, assigned, locked, in progress, submitted, and finished. Now, what's nice is you see all of this in real time listed off of status. And then also in this items answered, you can see how far they've progressed through the assessment. So if there are 8 questions, you can see if they are on question 5, question 1, and how many of them they have completed. You can also see if they leave the test because it will unassign them. Again, you can see those who have submitted and how long it took them to submit as well. Now, a question I get asked a lot as well, it becomes the end of class. How can I make sure I lock this assessment? An easy way of doing that is clicking this right-hand side over here, Students, and then Choose Action. And notice from these Choose Action, you have a lot of different stuff. You can move things to submit it. If a student forgot to submit it, you can select their name and move to Submit. If a student had submitted it and they need to make a change, you can take them back to In Progress. So that way they can make adjustments if need be. You can move students to unassigned if you accidentally selected the wrong students, but most importantly is the lock test feature. This will make it so students who are in progress of the test cannot advance any further. So I strongly recommend at the end of your testing sessions, please make sure you lock your assessment instead of unpublishing it, because sometimes the unpublished feature can really confuse Schoology and the communication it has with Performance Matters. So I hope you guys found this video helpful. I'm going to be doing another video shortly on how we do live grading for Performance Matters assessment. So keep your eye out for that one. Have a great rest of the day, guys.